The Humble President, a story about Jose Mujica. Once upon a time in Uruguay, there was a man who lived on a small farm with his wife and three-legged dog. His name was Jose Mujica, and he was not an ordinary man. He was the president of Uruguay. But Mujica didn't act like a typical president. While others lived in big houses with guards and gold curtains, he stayed in his old farmhouse, drove a beat-up Volkswagen Beetle, and gave away most of his salary to charities. One day, something unbelievable happened. After seeing the car in the news, Arab sheikhs offered Mujica $1 million for his simple blue Beetle. But he refused to sell it, saying, "This car has great sentimental value. It's part of who I am." For him, memories were worth more than money. Before becoming president, Mujica had lived a hard life. In the 1960s and 70s, he was a member of a guerrilla group fighting for justice. He was shot 6 times and spent over a decade in prison, including 2 years in solitary confinement. But prison didn't break him. Instead, it made him stronger and more peaceful. When he was elected president in 2010, people around the world were surprised. How could such a simple man lead a country? But Mujica didn't care about power. He cared about people. He worked to improve healthcare, education, and freedom. He also made Uruguay one of the first countries in the world to legalize cannabis, not to encourage its use, but to fight drug crime more effectively. During his presidency, he often said, "I may appear to be an old man, but I carry a lot of dreams." He believed that money shouldn't rule people's lives, and that happiness comes from having fewer things, not more. When his term ended in 2015, he went back to farming tomatoes and refused to accept any pension or special privileges for ex-presidents. Jose Mujica showed the world that real strength comes from kindness, honesty, and staying true to your values, even when someone offers you $1 million for your car.